Hi guys, Paul here.
With Mike.
Pants.
And Pants.
ManiacsMeat podcast. We're back. We're going to do a little two-parter here. First off, we're going to do a little Trashy Tuesday. This is going to be uploaded for Trashy Tuesday later. Well, technically, they might be two Trashy Tuesdays, but I think we're going to use this one as a standalone. But Trashy Tuesday today is going to bring Satan's Storybook. Check that out. Satan's Storybook. That is trash as hell. It's so good. From 1989, same year as Dark Heritage, we'll talk about later. But this is a anthology film where you have just a tormented Satan on his throne, getting stolen his bride basically by the sibling of the bride. Another sister is a good witch kind of thing, and she's a bad witch, and it's so crazy. This film is so overwritten for like its budget. It's fantastic, but like if it had a budget, it'd be even better. But the Satan looks really good in this. And it's like they kind of say it's a little bit of an anthology. So basically, because Satan's so upset on his throne, he sends out hunters to get the bride back. But then this weird court jester person tells Satan little stories of minions, of demons, of evil to make him feel better. And one is about a serial killer that finally gets murdered in the act of murdering all these people. And the other one is this depressed clown who hangs himself and goes to hell. And there's a little bit to this, and of course it stars Ginger Lynn, which really there is no amazing amount of nudity in this film.
Not that I recall, no.
No, it's a sad
epic fail. On YouTube,
epic fail, by the way. And this is on YouTube. But from the burning depths of hell comes the devil's tale and Satan's Storybook. So, first time for you, what do you think?
I'm not gonna lie, a little drunk when I watched this.
Yes, that's good. That's the point of this film.
And I watched this after I had watched Sorceress 2?
Oh, that's bad, man. Sorceress 2 is just rough.
So, my recollection of this film is a little hazy. I do definitely recall the Satan on the throne. I remember liking the feel of the movie.
No, the feel of the movie is great.
I liked it was kind of gritty.
I liked the look of the film is great. Well done. And the thing is, everything could have been the anthology films themselves were really good, but I would say that the subsequent other films where they're chasing the witch down,
Mm-hmm.
If that had more budget, that would have been better too.
Yeah.
And the woman should have had nipples automatically sticking out of their outfits.
That's always
no matter
what.
Like
a Paul point.
That's just one of those leather wraps, sure. That kind of thing would have been better. But other than that, it was actually pretty good. And honestly, I think the Satan looks really pretty cool.
He did.
Yeah,
he did.
It wasn't like Tim Curry level.
Yeah, it wasn't quite legend.
Yeah,
but it was good.
It was still good.
I do remember really enjoying it. The thing that really stuck out for me from what I recall of it was the just like the overall feel of the movie. I liked the grit to it, but it wasn't. It was well produced for what it was.
Yeah,
I guess is the best way I can really
for what it was really well done. Like I automatically
the makeup on the Satan I thought was really great. Actually,
really?
Him sitting on the throne and everything.
You can kind of see him in the corner there.
It was good.
Just a little kind of muscle bound guy with a pretty good acting, by the way, too. And then he has this kind of goat demon mask and stuff, and it looks good. And then of course the little jester thing that's trying to kind of console him. I think as far as the two stories, though, the suicidal clown really stood out.
Yeah.
Because the evil clown that comes and screws with them the whole time, you know what I mean? And comes out with the big teeth and stuff. It was something you definitely have to watch. But it was actually pretty interesting.
Like, as far as like anthology films go, I mean, it was good. I don't think it holds a torch to like something like Creepshow.
You were thinking about like Body Bags, and Creepshow,
yeah, stuff like that.
I think this is one that no one talks about.
No, it is one that no one talks about, and it is one that deserves to be on that list, to be watched by anybody that I think is a horror fan.
Mm-hmm.
Should watch it. It's enjoyable. It's worth the watch. I don't know
85 minutes. It's directed by Michael Ryder, 1989.
I don't know if I would really like this. Wouldn't be like a repeat, like a lot of repeat watches for me.
This would be a great party film.
Yeah, it's like when we were talking about 976 Evil.
Yes, great party
It's like
film.
you put this on. It's on the background. Like you have people like a Halloween party or like whatever you're doing. It's a great film to have on in the background. Like every once in a while, you look over and be like, oh, like that was kind of fucking neat.
This would be a great one to see in a horror movie.
Yeah,
played.
Exactly.
You know,
like just like a little homage kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like good for me. It wasn't like I'm gonna keep going back to it, but I enjoyed watching.
I enjoyed it too. Yeah.
Watch.
What would you give this one overall for a nice trashy film?
A nice trashy film.
Oh, this is Trashy Tuesday. This is Trashy Tuesday.
So. If we're talking like trashy level, we're factoring that in. I'm gonna give it like an 8.
Unfortunately, you weren't around for Necrophiles.
No,
because honestly, that was a 9 out of 10 for trash level, but probably a 1 out of 10 for overall. But I mean, it was a flying dead baby, and it ripped the guy's dick off.
To be fair, like I said, like I watched Sorceress 2 right before this.
This is better than Sorceress 2.
Which is still a trashy movie.
But it's still better than this.
So I have these like weird.
This is still better. I
was kind of drunk, and like I said, I was tired. I was drunk. I was watching all these films.
Well, that's when you watch trashy films, so you can't even like give that a negative say. That's good.
And like they all kind of blend together with me. Like I remember Satan sitting on the throne, and I remember like that chick throwing a fireball thing, and I'm just like, what? That didn't happen in the same movie. I know that didn't happen in the same movie.
It probably did. Well, yeah, Ginger Lynn just runs around in a skimpy outfit, not showing nudity, but with a crossbow.
Yeah.
Well, half the time she's cloaked, and then the other time she's running around and through the trees in a crossbow.
But I give this like an 8. Like,
it's pretty
good.
Like,
as far as like trashy level goes, like as far as the anthology films, like it's not number one on my list. But like,
I thought this would be a lot worse.
Yes. I will do that.
And I really actually enjoyed it. I was extremely happy about buying this. And I would give this an 8 too. I think that is just nailed on. There you go. And right here it says, because the guy put a sticker on it, it's trying to say, it says, hilarious anthology starring Ginger Lynn. I don't find it hilarious. I find it great.
No, I didn't find it hilarious. I didn't find it necessarily like a...
It's not a comedy. No, it's good.
Unless he was being facetious or...
No, it wasn't making fun of itself. It's a good film. It's a good satire or something, it's a good late 80s trashy horror film. And, in horror... That was the decay of horror in the late 80s. And they were trying to do stuff, and I think they did something that was interesting.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you.
Yeah, Satan's Storybook. Definitely, if you ever saw it, let me know your thoughts and opinions, like this stuff like that. Excuse the sticker, kind of covering half the goddamn cover, but I liked it.
These bootlegs were $4 a pop or
like
something.
It's a bootleg.
To be fair, I wasn't expecting these to be bootlegs when we picked them up.
Yeah, I did.
But I guess I should have seen that coming. I was like, I just didn't get the cases, and then I opened it up. I'm like, it's definitely a bootleg.
Definitely bootlegs.
I could have done that for almost nothing.
However, though, this bootleg, let's add that to the comment. This bootleg helps fund the Drunken Yinzers, films. So the Drunken Yinzers, who we bought these films off of, make films of their own with Jagoff Massacre and the remake of Blood Feast, and both are absolutely fucking horrible. Yeah. And I have them, and I've watched them, and we'll review them on the channel.
But appreciate them trying to do new horror and trying to do things. And I'm not going to lie, actually, one of the things I did like was they put the time and effort to actually type out things on the back. They give you some decent information, time, like the year that it was released. Like they give you the stuff that you're looking for. Plus, they give you their own little insights. This is how I feel about it, and they even rate the movies themselves on the back, so you kind of get an
give
idea.
their own little rating. Dan's rating.
So if you buy stuff from them regularly and you know how you feel about Dan's thoughts,
I don't really agree with. So far seeing Dan's rating, I don't agree with any of them.
I liked that movie Massacre.
That sounds great.
Which was one that I picked up there. And,
Dan gave Necrophiles a 1 out of 10 or something like that, and that's almost a 10.
But you know what? Here's the thing, though. Once you as you buy stuff from these guys and you see his ratings in the back, and you kind of get the feel for what Dan feels, how he feels about movies, you can judge his rating. Okay, all right, he gave this a 10, so I'm probably not going to like it as much, but he gave this one a 1.
This is going
to be up my alley. You can kind of start to...
Because I got Robo Vampire from him, I got Terror on Tape, I got this one, I got Necrophiles, and did I get another one?
I think so. We both got 5.
We both got 5.
Because
I can't remember what it is off the top of my head, but it's gonna be good times.
I got Midnight Movie Massacre, Blood and Donuts, Blood Beach, Terror Beach, something Beach,
Blood Beach.
Blood Beach.
Blood Beach.
I have
Blood
Beach. I got Sorceress 2, and I got something else.
Yeah, see, I can't remember
something
that.
else. I can't remember the
fifth one. You know, but that's cool. And I also got Zombie Midget Massacre. It was something like that. Zombie Midget Massacre for free.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah.
That was shitty. And then you got the 2 that I had them signed for me too. The 2 films they actually produced. So these, like I said, they go to cons. They sling some fucking bootleg shit, which they do all the time at cons.
Which, not gonna lie, like when you're looking for a movie that's hard to find, it's kind of nice.
No, it's super nice. It's super nice because otherwise you can't just go pick up a copy of Satan's Storybook whenever you want to. You know what I mean? So yeah. But yeah, I'd say like 8 out of 10. I think that's a great one, and the kids they're fighting, but they're not actually fighting. But yeah, I'm gonna give this one 8 out of 10. So are you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely check it out. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. This has been Paul
and Mike.
Maniacs Meat Podcast. Cheers.
Cheers.
Watch that finger. Bye-bye.